Music, you don't want to miss an upcoming show in Talladega featuring the Muscle Shoals Swampers and a very special guest. We've got Darren Harris here. He's got all the details. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, there's been a growing awareness about Muscle Shoals music lately.
Right.
What can you tell us about Muscle Shoals
Well,
and just remind people at home of the
the
background?
documentary that came out in 2013 really opened a lot of people's eyes, especially in the state when Alabamians realized that we have a successful music industry here. And not only that, we changed the face of music, R&B, rock and roll, soul. So I'm here to talk about a new project that the Swampers are involved with, which is a very gifted young man, 16 years old, Jackson Nance, who is a child prodigy, the youngest ever singer-songwriter signed to Warner Chappell Music in Nashville. He actually sought the Swampers out to record and do session work with them after becoming more aware of all the great hits that they were a part of.
That's awesome. So when is this album?
Well, they've been doing ongoing album recording work and have recorded several songs, and we'll have a special show Friday in Talladega at the historic Ritz Theater at 7 p.m. where you can see the Swampers performing live with Jackson. And Jackson's going to be honoring their greatest hits, so you'll hear some of the classic hits of the American Songbook as they record it.
Wow. So what kind of artists are we talking about hearing on stage?
You're going to hear so many of your favorite songs. To go over the whole list of what the Muscle Shoals rhythm section played would take us all day. But Wilson Pickett, Mustang Sally, Paul Simon, Bob Seger's greatest hits, Etta James, the Staple Singers, Leonard Skinner. If you've ever heard Sweet Home Alabama, in Muscle Shoals, they've got the Swampers. They've been known to pick a song or two. Well, that's these guys. So they are essentially our state's musical heroes. And we are doing select dates around Alabama, including Talladega, to go interact with Alabamians and generate some regional pride about the fact that they're still here with us. They're recording, and they show no signs of slowing down.
So this is the show you want to go to.
Absolutely. The Ritz Theater is a great historic theater. It's one of Alabama's oldest operating Art Deco theaters from the 1930s, fully restored. And it's a great historical setting to see this history-changing band in.
And so, history-changing band, all in their 70s now, and also a grassroots movement to get them inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Right. Would you believe they're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet? Everybody that they worked under and recorded are pretty much in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame based on the sweat off of their backs. And they are in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame, the Musicians Hall of Fame. But we're really trying to raise some grassroots awareness now. So please join us on our Facebook page. Register alike for Induct the Muscle Shoals Rhythm Section Swampers into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And all of Alabama should really be behind our game-changing musical heroes. They did so much for music during the Civil Rights era with black and white musicians working together during Wallace-era Alabama. And that's an unsung part of this story that most people don't know a lot about.
You can also get a cool Swampers t-shirt by doing what?
Well, you can come to the theater, for one thing. We're going to be bringing some of these along with us. And you can also go to muscleshoalsmusicfoundation.org and visit the online store. But we want everybody to feel a part of the group, and so we're going to bring plenty of T-shirts so everyone can join up with the crew. Normally we just wear these at the band and the crew, but we want everybody to join the team that night. So join us Friday.
All right, ritztalladega.com to get your tickets. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, stay tuned. Our final taste test.